Flat bench press was not designed for 50-year-old shoulders. And today, I'm taking the bench press away from you before it takes you out of the gym. Now, before the comment section explodes, yes, there are men over 50 that can bench press pain-free. And if that's you, that is great. But for most men watching this, especially if your shoulders ache or click or limit your training, the flat bench is just not worth the risk. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why and the 2 exercises that will help you build a bigger chest without wrecking your shoulders. Now let's look at the mechanics. When you lower a straight bar to your chest, your upper arm, the humerus, moves into deep extension combined with internal rotation. For many aging shoulders, that's the danger zone. In this bottom position, the rotator cuff, especially the supraspinatus, is under its highest compression and stress. You may not feel it today, but repeated week after week, this is how irritation builds and tendons start to break down. And here's the part nobody talks about. The bar doesn't care about your asymmetries. Most men over 50 have one shoulder that's tighter, weaker, or less mobile than the other. A fixed bar forces both shoulders to move through the exact same path, even when one of them can't do it safely. That's how grinding happens in the joints. You're chasing a number on the bar instead of muscle on your chest. So let's drop the ego and let's pick up the gains. If you want to keep lifting in your 60s and 70s, you have to respect your anatomy. So the first replacement is low incline dumbbell press. And that's with the incline at somewhere between 15 to 30 degrees. 2 big reasons this works better. First, we just fixed your posture in the last video. Flat benching overdevelops the lower pecs and pulls the shoulders forward. This low incline targets the upper chest, that upper shelf that gives you a taller, younger, more athletic look. And second, the dumbbells give you freedom. Your wrists rotate naturally, your shoulders find their safest path, and you get a deep stretch without forcing impingement. Now for the heavy hitter, and this is one of my favorite chest exercises. If your gym has a hammer strength incline press, this is going to become one of your best friends. As we age, stability becomes the limiting factor before muscle does. On a barbell, when stabilizers fatigue, form breaks, and that's when pecs tear and shoulders flare up. This machine removes the stability demand so that your chest actually does the work, and you can push close to failure safely. And these independent arms, if one side is weaker, the other side can't help it. You fix imbalances while protecting your joints, and that's how you build density without damage. And one final bonus tip that will completely change how this exercise feels. It's called the dead stop. No bouncing, no momentum, pause 1 second, kill the stretch reflex, then explode. You'll use less weight, your ego won't like it, but the pump is unreal. If your goal is longevity, aesthetics, and staying pain-free, you need to train like a bodybuilder, not chasing powerlifting numbers. So drop the straight bar flat bench for the next 6 weeks. Switch to the low incline dumbbells and the hammer strength. Your shoulders will feel better and your chest will actually start growing again. I'm BJ, reminding you that age is just a number, but your joints are real, so protect them. You know, it's not just about being able to train and have a good looking physique. It's about being there for our kids, our grandkids, our friends, and the people that count on us. If that matters to you, subscribe. Keep punching. See you next time.